Hi, beautiful you. Today, I cannot, I won't be able to tell you what this video is going to be about because I don't know. I had planned to go up very early this morning and take you with me on the beach and record a video about gratitude because there is so much gratitude in my life right now, and yeah, I'm just so full of gratitude and love for everything that is happening in my life. But when I woke up this morning, I instantly felt that I need something else. And when I did my mirror work and asked myself, what do you need, Marie? I could feel my little me within me, like just whispering, I want to stay in bed. So I did. And I didn't stay in bed to go back to sleep. But I stayed in bed and just held space for myself, for all the emotions that was coming up. And that little girl within me was just whispering, like, keep me safe, love me. So I put on the sleep meditation I created and posted very recently, which is about affirmations. So I listened to my own meditation for a little more than an hour, and I was just hugging myself and allow myself to be. And my old me would have beaten myself up for not following my plan of getting out of bed early and going to the beach, recording the video I had planned. So I was so proud of myself for just, it's okay. I'm staying here, I'm listening, I'm just being with myself. And I'm so curious to find out what happens within you when you end up in situations like this and you don't follow the plan. Can you just accept it and allow yourself to be for a moment? Whether that is 5 minutes or an hour or a whole day. Or do you get stressed in this situation? Please share with me and let's start a conversation around this topic, because I think we are many women who so often beat ourselves up because we are not doing the things that we had planned to do, that we think we should do. And the word should, we should actually erase from our vocabulary. It's such a bad vibration in that word, because it's just filled with fear of not being enough. So yeah, I would really appreciate to see how it is for you, Queen. And I'm gonna bring you with me outside to see if we can sit in. Yeah, here comes the sun now. I am parked in a very beautiful place. It's just there, the ocean, but it's very windy down there, so I don't have the equipment, a good enough microphone to bring you with me there. So I'm gonna sit down here for a moment. For you who haven't met me before, my name is Marie, Queen Marie. I call myself a queen as a reminder to myself to always value myself and to see my own greatness within. the same greatness that you have within you. This is a very special day because it's my last day in Portugal for a while. Portugal has been the country that I keep returning to. I'm so grateful for this country and its people and so many beautiful places that I have stayed on in my van, because I live in a van since July 2020, when I left my secure life and my loving husband in Sweden. And if someone would have said 6 years ago that I would live full-time in a van for this long, I would have just laughed. That's a very funny joke, but that won't happen. I guess that's how I would have responded, because that was not my plan. And this is so interesting now when I'm looking back, because I used to be a person who always needed to be in control, needed to know what was going to happen. And seeing where I am today and how I easily accept changes in my life now, it's such a proof that we humans can go through anything if we are just willing to surrender and not know how everything is going to unfold in our life. Just as I told you in the beginning of this video, how I woke up this morning and just felt resistance to get up and do the recording on the beach that I had planned. Obviously, it wasn't meant to be that way. I was supposed to stay and listen to what I needed that moment. And I did. And again, I'm so bloody proud of myself, because this shows that I am growing. And that's what this journey is all about, right? To enjoy the journey. Each moment, just being present and listen to what is coming up now. What is my inner guide is telling me to choose right now. And this is what I practice every day. And I'm getting better. But that's something I need to keep practicing on for the rest of my life, I guess. Because again, we are just humans. And something that I learned a long time ago, that we are human beings. We are not human doers. We're not supposed to be here on Mother Earth just ticking on our to-do list. We are here to experience this life and to be willing to grow. And yes, this is my last day in Portugal. Tomorrow I drive back to Sweden. And I'm so full of gratitude for this country, for all of you who's followed me here on YouTube, for this YouTube journey. What has happened here is so surreal. I could never, ever have dreamt of this progress in such a short time. And it has really changed me. It has really helped me strengthen my own belief that I have something to share with the world. I am here for a reason, and so are you. And maybe that's why I'm so emotional today, because it's just came over me this morning as a tsunami. This awareness around how I am now helping others to change their lives. And how beautiful that is. And that's just all I ever wanted. That is really my mission. And I don't know it all. I haven't figured it all out. I don't even speak perfect English. But I'm here anyway. I keep showing up. I keep believing in myself. I keep believing that I have something of value to share with you. Yeah, now I lost what I was speaking about. But I guess I just wanted to share with you that this power that I have been able to connect within me, the same power is within you. It's just one choice away. It's your choice to choose you, to give you a chance to grow and bring in more love and joy and abundance into your life. It is that simple. It is a choice. I'm not saying it's easy because we are carrying so much programming, old programming, which can keep us stuck where we are. But what we need to do is simple. And today is my last day. So tomorrow I will jump in my van and drive north towards Sweden, towards my family, my children and my grandchildren. And I have received many questions about if I don't miss my family and all the loved ones in Sweden while I'm traveling. Of course I do. But I have built something within me, trust, a very, very strong faith of there are others who are there for my children and for my grandchildren. And for me, it's not healthy to be too attached physically to my family, because it will, how do you say this in English? It will kind of shrinken my ability to live my life. And while I am traveling, while I am in other countries, I always see others' children as my children. Like, we can build a star family. I think that's such a beautiful way. There was a friend from many years ago who told me that she has her own star family. It doesn't need to be your biological family. Tomorrow I'm actually gonna drive north together with my friends, Solomon, Melina, and their beautiful kids, Enoch and Osiris. And I have challenged myself to do something very, very different, because their biggest dream is to live van life just like I do. So they're gonna borrow my van when we're not driving. I'm gonna drive my van. But when we stay in different places, they are the ones who's gonna be in my van and sleep there and eat there. And I'm gonna sleep somewhere else. And if you follow me, you will see where I will sleep. Because that will give them an opportunity to experience this kind of life. Is this for them? And what kind of van or motorhome or RV or whatever it is called are they going to choose when they come back to Sweden and buy their own, if they choose to do that? This is really going to be an adventure. And while spending time with them, I give the love to these beautiful children. And I think that's a beautiful way of living life. We give to the ones we meet. And we give unconditionally. We don't give to expect anything back. But if we truly believe in, oh, you are very strong now, beautiful sun. If you truly believe in the universal laws, you know that whatever you give out will come back to you. Again, it might not come back to the people you give to, because they might not be in a position to give back, but it will come back because you are sending it out to the universe. And it's like a boomerang effect. It will come back. And I also believe that the more I give to others on my journey, especially to children, seeing them, loving them, I know there are people around my children and my grandchildren in Sweden who's giving them love, support, and cheering them on, helping them while I am here. That's what I choose to believe. And whatever you go through right now, trust that it all happens for your highest good. And I want to share again my affirmations that I used over and over again when I was in my darkest moment 2 years ago. I use it as a mantra. I am okay, I am safe, and I am loved. And the universe bringing all the good to me. When you keep feeding your mind with these affirmations, good things will happen. And the most important thing is to keep you safe when the whole outer world is shaking. I know it's very uncertain out there. I don't listen to the news. I live in my world. I live in my little bubble. And the only job you need to focus on is to keep you, your inner child, safe. And to just build the love for yourself. Just feed your mind with the good stuff. And something we need to remember is it's not only the minutes we give ourselves with the meditations and doing affirmations and mirror work. It's also what are you affirming the rest of the day? Are you complaining? Are you saying these things that you aren't enough, you can't do this, and shaming yourself and judging yourself? Then it doesn't matter how consistent you are with listening to affirmations once a day, meditating and doing mirror work, because if you spend 5 minutes or 30 minutes a day doing these things, and then you keep feeding your mind with all this other negative stuff, it ain't gonna work. You are not gonna get the results that you want. One more thing I want to give you before I leave you, and that is to give yourself these moments to just sit with yourself. No meditation, no music, no phone, no speaking to anyone else, no, just you with yourself in silence. That is so powerful. And it's not enough with 1 minute or 5 minutes. Give yourself at least 30 minutes in silence as often as you can. And yes, it will be a lot of chatter in there, but if you just stay with it without judging it, just step back and listen, after a while you will hear this quiet whispering from your heart. And that, my love, that is your inner guide. And you want to be there, present, listening. But this is the most toughest thing for modern people to do today, because there is so much noise out there. So to just sit with yourself can feel very scary, and can also feel like, why should I do that? Just trust me. It can't be put in words how efficient this is. So give this gift to yourself, to just spend time in silence with yourself and listen to what comes up. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me, watching my videos and commenting, sharing. It means the world to me. And I am now driving to meet my friends. And it's gonna be so exciting. So I will soon be back. And until then, I love you. Sunshine, sunshine raggy. Da 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 da.